Addison, I want you to divorce Ryan. Excuse me? What do you mean, Tessa? You're incompetent and not suitable for my son. Leaving him behind to go on a vacation? Vacation? Oh, do you mean my business trip? I'm currently in China for work. Stop using that excuse. I know you're there for fun. It's a business trip, not leisure. If you doubt it, feel free to check with my office. Your office? You pretend to be a professional while you're just a high school grad. So blatant. Pretend or not, I am a professional. You're married and became someone's wife. It's distasteful and rude to still be working. That part of you has always irritated me. But what's truly despicable as a wife is leaving your husband behind for a trip. Absolutely unacceptable. I don't know where to start correcting you. It was a mutual decision between us to keep working. He's on board with it. He knows about the business trip. He even encouraged me before I left. Anyway, you found out about it from him, right? That's right. He said you'll be in China for about half a month. He was lamenting that he had to work and take care of the house at the same time. Lamenting? Of course. How dare you make him do household chores? You're far from being a good wife. You're a low-educated, dim-witted trash. He regrets marrying such a lazy person. Is that why you're telling me to divorce him? Obviously. I advised him to leave you, but my kind-hearted son said it was too painful for him to ask you for a divorce. I'm going to get rid of you on his behalf and set him free. Understood. Well, perhaps it might be best to set him free. Oh, so you do realize you're a terrible wife, huh? Great, let's cut to the chase then. Divorce him right now. No, that won't happen. OMG, what are you saying? Are you making fun of me, despite being a high school grad? What I mean will be clear to you soon enough. My colleague is calling me, so please excuse me. If you're like that, fine by me. I've got plans of my own. You're going to regret making a fool out of me.
Hey, honey. You got weird messages from my mom, right? Sorry about that. Don't take it seriously, okay?
You don't need to apologize. I knew what she said was a lie.
Like what?
She claimed you were lamenting because I'm away and you have to do chores. The reality is, I bet you're secretly celebrating, indulging in TV dinners and pizza while I'm away. You must be thinking it's lucky you get to eat all the unhealthy stuff, right?
But I did have a salad today, and I've been drinking the veggie juice as you instructed.
Good to hear. I'm not telling you not to eat what you like. I just want you to stay healthy and live longer together.
I know. I'm doing it for the same reason.
Thanks, son. Anyway, after chatting with your mom, I think we should speed up that plan.
Wait, did she say something outrageous?
She wants us to divorce.
Divorce? She can't make us do that. We're so in love.
I know, but let's skip the mushy stuff for now.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what she's planning to do, but she sounded determined to cause havoc. She declared with confidence that she had a plan.
When she gets like that, it's never good. Okay, got it. Let's fast-track our plan, then.
I'll talk to my boss about it, too. Honey, be cautious.
Roger.
Hey, Addison. Got some exciting news for you. Exciting news? I'm getting a bad feeling about this. You're supposed to come back tomorrow, right? Yes. What about it? Well, I've cleaned out the place you were going to come back to. Excuse me? A low-educated, incompetent, going on an overseas business trip is just ridiculous. While you were gone, I trashed all your stuff, so don't bother coming back. You trashed my belongings? Did you break into my house? Used a spare key. Ryan must be busy at work, so he isn't here either. If that sweet boy was around, he would have suffered from heartache, so it worked out perfectly. No place for you when you come back. Don't ever get involved with Ryan and me again. I'm thrilled not to see you ever again. What? You saved me some trouble. Thank you so much. What are you talking about? I wasn't planning to go back there in the first place. Neither was Ryan. What do you mean? Ryan isn't coming back? What's going on? This is all you're doing. You've been disrespectful to me, calling me a low-educated incompetent, and you've been complaining about me working, giving an earful to Ryan. There were plenty of unpleasant remarks about me. So we have been planning to move far away. When you mentioned getting us divorced, we decided to execute our plan earlier. So Ryan doesn't live here anymore? Nope. Where is he then? He's in China. What the heck? I'll be working at this branch from now on, so we decided to settle here together. OMG. Moving abroad without telling his mother? That can't be true. My son following a low-educated trashy wife like you. First of all, what about his job? He's a freelance programmer. He can work from anywhere. He'll be working from our new place from now on. He can work from anywhere? That's a lie. He's been going to work every day. That's because of you. What are you saying? He actually wanted to work from home, but if he was there, you constantly bothered him. You kept coming over and talking to him, so he started going to a co-working space every day. Come to think of it, he was always at home right after you guys got married. I thought he was taking a honeymoon leave. What's a honeymoon leave? There's no such thing. You keep calling me a low-educated incompetent, just pretending to be a professional. But you're the one who doesn't understand the essence of working, you know. So what? A wife doesn't need to know about working. You just have to manage the household, do chores, and take care of your husband. Teaching a crappy wife like you, who neglects the family to work and care for my darling son, is a legit duty of a mother. Do you know what Ryan dreamt of as a child? Oh, please, of course I do. He wanted to be a doctor. He mentioned he changed his mind midway through high school. He had to give up his dream because of you. No way. To get into medical school, he needed to study intensely. But whenever he was studying in his room, you would come in every 30 minutes and distract him. You even insisted he sleep early and turned off the lights at 9 p.m. You made it impossible for him to study effectively. So he had no choice but to give up his dream. That's a lie. I did it for his sake. What's more, after he gave up on medical school, you kept nagging him, saying being a doctor is lucrative, and that you'd support him if he tried again. He got fed up with that too. Since then, he aimed to work freely as a freelancer. That's how he became a programmer. That's made up. I never heard that from him. He's kind-hearted, so maybe he didn't want to hurt you. But even he reached his limit this time. This time? You said you were going to make us divorce. I knew you were up to something, but I never expected you to trash all my stuff. Glad I took action first. Both of you, come back right away. This is unacceptable. What's unacceptable? Deceiving me and running away together. Unforgivable. Breaking into someone's home and throwing away their stuff is pretty unforgivable, you know. I was going to throw them away, so I don't mind, but I was planning to take them to a consignment store and give the profit to Mike as a gesture of gratitude. Wait, Mike? Why bring up my husband in this? We don't plan on returning to that house, so we asked him to take care of clearing it out. It was a sudden move, and we couldn't manage it ourselves. When we explained the situation to him, he kindly agreed to help. Hold on. Did you tell him about all this? Well, when you're asking for such a favor, it's only fair to explain the circumstances, right? Of course, I made sure to mention why we decided to escape from you and all the insults I've endured. Why would you do that to me? Now he must be angry with me. Oh, you know he's mad. So you do realize what you did was wrong, huh? Surprising that you have that much decency. Who knew? Stop laughing and help me. Tell him you made it all up and I haven't done anything wrong. Why do you sound so agitated? Can't take responsibility for your own actions? You know, he's so scary when he gets mad. Besides, he's already warned me when I made fun of your education before. He said he'll divorce me if I belittle you again. He told you that much, but you still couldn't stop picking on me. Isn't it kind of an addiction? You should take this chance to reflect and change that behavior. Oh, no. Now I have great news for you. What? I have a bad feeling about this. Mike's about to arrive there. OMG, why? I told you I asked him to clear out the house, right? He mentioned getting some strong friends to help load furniture and take them to a consignment store. I think they're gym buddies. Those muscular guys? They're intimidating. Oh, wait. The truck's here. Oh, no. I can't run away now. Well, make sure to reflect on your actions. Anyway, gotta go. Tessa got caught by Mike and his beefy friends. He was furious and confronted her with a divorce. After getting kicked out of the house, she's forced to work and has started a part-time job as a supermarket cashier. Since she's never worked before, she's been rude to customers and coworkers, on the verge of getting fired. On the other hand, our new life in China has been quite comfortable without the meddling Tessa. Ryan works from home and helps with housework. If Tessa knew, she'd faint at the thought of him doing chores. But he says he enjoys this lifestyle and seems pretty happy.
Mary, your husband should have married me. Huh? Michelle, what did you just say? I saw your husband for the first time at the kindergarten our kids go. Your husband, Kevin, he's perfect for me. Since then, I've never stopped thinking about him. So let me marry him. No way. What? Why not? Hell no. There is no way he will end up with you. He's married to me. Oh, I see. Well, what if I paid you? What are you even talking about? Don't worry. We're a rich family, so I'll pay you what you want. Why didn't you just say so from the beginning? Don't beat around the bush. It's not about the money. You don't have to be so tough. So, how about $5,000? 10,000? I'll go the extra mile and give you $15,000. I'll leave the cash in your mailbox. I'm not going to leave my husband no matter how much money you give me. My husband says he'll never leave me. Well, don't you think we should ask him himself? I'm telling you exactly what he's saying right now. He's standing right next to me. Really? I'm sure Kevin fell in love with me the first time he saw me. That's absolutely not true. My husband is telling me. Come on, Mary. Could you stop telling me what you want to believe? Don't tell me you didn't notice the spark between Kevin and I the first time we saw each other. Kevin just told me there was no spark. Come on, Mary. Will you stop twisting the story in your own convenience? It's not true that Kevin is next to you. I know it. Don't tell me you're a psychic. Well, in a way, you're probably right. I have a keen intuition when it comes to love. I'm a love psychic. It's true that my husband is next to me. Of course I'm not lying. You're crazy if you think you're kind of a psychic. Huh? And actually, my husband is going on an overseas business trip tomorrow. What? Really? I'm busy with preparations, so if you'll excuse me. Wait a minute, Mary. It's not fair of you to ignore Kevin's feeling and end this conversation. Well, okay. Now's the only time when she can be so stubborn. The way we looked at each other at the moment, our feelings were real. If I can prove this love, she won't have any choice but to leave Kevin. She should start thinking about what she's going to do when she becomes a single mother. Mary, something bad has happened. What is it, Kevin? You're at work right now, right? That's right. What happened? While I was on my business trip, I got a report from a colleague that there was a woman snooping around the office. What? Really? She's been asking employees who came out of the company building if I'm having an affair while I'm away or if there's any women close to me. What? That's ridiculous. Yeah, I saw a picture that my coworker took of her and it was Michelle. Oh no, what the hell is she doing? She's not divorced from her husband, is she? I don't think so. My coworker is giving me a ride home today, so I hope I won't run into her again. Please come home safe. Yeah, I'll try my best. Damn it! Why won't you accept the $15,000 and the divorce papers too? Kevin is going to dump you, so I need you to accept it. I'll bring it to you again when you've cooled down, so please accept it this time. Kevin, Michelle is crazy. What's wrong? Just now, she handed me $15,000 in cash and divorce papers. What? Of course, I denied the money and asked her to leave. So, she did what she said she would before. I had the impression that she was a crazy person, but I didn't know that she was this bad. I'd like to talk to Michelle's husband, but he's working away from his family. Also, her parents passed away and his parents live far away. I see. It sucks that there's no one nearby who can stop this. Anyway, we have to do something about it. Talking to the kindergarten is difficult because it's not about our child. Oh God, I can't believe that our 10-year wedding anniversary is coming up and this kind of trouble was waiting for us. I know. We're in the middle of thinking about our anniversary plan as a family. Oh, Mary, I got a call from the jewelry store this morning and I have to stop on the way to pick up your ring. Oh, right. Today you were supposed to pick it up. Does that make you feel a little better? Yup, very much. You will love it. I can't wait. Hello. I'm sorry, Mary. Kevin proposed to me. I'll bring you the $15,000 and the divorce papers again, so please accept them. Huh? Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I wanted to give you that much money. Then, I'll be over soon. Please wait. Why? Can you tell me more about how my husband proposed to you? Oh my, you want to hear? Yes, I do. My husband has no reason to propose to you. I have to ask you why he did it. Oh dear, you can't face reality, can't you? I really feel sorry for you. You're going to get hurt even more than you already are. Just explain it to me. I don't have a choice. I'll tell you about it. You're such an annoying person. Kevin stopped by a jewelry store on his way home from work. I thought, this can't be. I was watching him pick up the item. It was an engagement ring for me. So, as soon as he paid the bill, I got it. Now it's confirmed that Kevin loves me, right? I don't understand the situation now. Yes, it seems you finally understand. Now that you understand your position, please step aside. There's no room for you in between me and Kevin. Come on, Michelle. You're the only one who doesn't understand this situation. Huh? I'm going to pass my phone to Kevin. Huh? Oh, handsome. What are you doing? I told Mary I'm coming over there now. Michelle, this is Kevin, Mary's husband. Oh, hey, Kevin. Thanks for the engagement ring you gave to me. When did I ever propose to you? I know, even if you don't say it in words, because we were attracted to each other the moment our eyes met. Oh, but if you proposed me with words, I would love it too. How about a restaurant with a beautiful night view at the luxury hotel? Oh yeah, I actually already prepared for the wedding. Huh? Tomorrow is our wedding anniversary, baby. What? Tomorrow? You're not divorced yet, but let's skip the details. As you can imagine, it was difficult to reserve a wedding venue, but I was able to rent out a nice restaurant. It's a miracle. I can't believe you proposed to me the day before the ceremony. This engagement ring is also very beautiful. Please return my wife's ring. Huh? Oh, you're going to say the words of the proposal after all, aren't you? Oh dear, and you call me your wife already. That ring belongs to my wife, Mary. What? Mary and I will soon celebrate 10 years of marriage. To mark this milestone, I decided to give my wife Mary a ring as a token of my appreciation for all she's done for me. What are you talking about? You gave me a ring. You snatched the bag from my hand and ran away, you thief. That's absolutely not true. I know. That's what Mary is threatening you to say. Is this mine? Yay! Huh? These are the words that you said at the moment you took the bag from my hand. Mary was not there, so there was no way she could have known about this. Wait, what about the engraving on the ring? K and M? They're the initials of our names, aren't they? Kevin's K and my name Michelle's M were engraved on it. Mary's name starts with M too. What? Mary, so it's M, right? No way! Let me tell you this. How can you have a romantic relationship with someone that you've never really talked or even exchanged contact information with? Don't you remember? 3 months ago at the school event, we saw each other for the first time. What school event? You mean you and I made eye contact at a school event? Yes, handsome. Oh, now you remembered. Our love definitely started there. I've never attended a school event before. Huh? I do drop off and pick up the kids from kindergarten once in a while, but the days of the school event always fall on a day I have to work, so I've never been able to go. What? No way! If you don't believe me, I can show you my attendance record. I'm sure that would prove you have the wrong man. So, the man who I saw... Perhaps he was another child's father, or perhaps you were dreaming. Something like that, don't you think? Well, so it wasn't Kevin that I loved. Do you understand? Then please return the ring. No, I'll throw this ring away in the river along with the sorrow of my lost love. Huh? I'm glad I live by a river. Goodbye, my love. Hey! Hey, Mary! What's $6,200 for the ring? That's not all. We filed a police report about your stealing the ring. The police? The jewelry store's security camera caught you. It caught the exact moment you snatched the bag from my husband. Wait a minute. I didn't mean to steal anything. I didn't mean to make such big deal out of it if you just returned it, but you threw it away, didn't you? Someone saw you throw the ring out of your window into the river behind your house. You can't get away with it. I just thought it would soothe my broken heart. You wouldn't do that with a ring that was supposed to be given to me. Don't you have any common sense? And then I told your husband about this. What? One of the parents at the kindergarten has your husband's contact information. I was able to contact him through him. No way. You didn't have to go that far. You don't seem to realize that I had to go that far. I've just had my heart broken. You're a bastard. You can't reason with crazy. You're a thief. What? It's up to you if you decide what you would want to do from now on. I'm a thief? We'll deal with you through our lawyer. Seriously? I think it's time for you to face the reality. Bye then. Wait. Well, I had to pay $25,000 to cancel the wedding reservation at the restaurant. I don't have the money. Hey! Later that day, Michelle's husband came with the settlement amount and the money for the ring to apologize and request that the victim report be withdrawn. He said he did not want to give the mother a criminal record for the sake of their child. However, this money was Michelle's debt. They got divorced and her husband was custody of the child. In addition, she also had to pay the cancellation of a restaurant reservation she made due to her selfish outburst, of course. It seems that she was also charged for various other things and incurred a large amount of debt. Michelle is now living extreme poverty, using most of her salary to repay her debts. Unfortunately, the ring was never found. Once again, I bought a pair of rings for my husband and I. So, this is our 10th wedding anniversary. We hope to continue to have a happy life as a family.